All right, welcome Ironwood as we send it down the line next door to Bad River. Invited drum anytime you're ready. All right, welcome Bad River as we send it next door to Invited Drum, Hey Creek. Thank you, gentlemen, as we send it down the line here to Smoky Town, Invited Drum. Thank you, gentlemen. As we send it down to the Prisoners of Love, Due Secheku. Invited drum, here we go. Thank you, gentlemen. And this year's host drum, Ho Chunk Station. There you have it. Want to say welcome to our host drum as well as our invited drum groups here this weekend. And also want to say welcome here to my Koda, Red Wing Thomas. Looking forward to serving as an Eapaha with you, as well as our arena directors Al Childs and Chuske LeBlanc. And also our head man dancer, Wakia Fiddler. And also want to say welcome here to our head woman dancer, Cassidy Wolf. And Cassidy will be having a Sweetheart special that'll be taking place here after grand entry sometime here. And then also our head whistleman, Julius Not Afraid. I want to say welcome to our sound man, Louis Johnson and company. And also our moccasin game coordinator, Waylon LaPlante. And also, once again, as we go through, I want to say welcome to Michael Gabbard and PowWows.com live streaming all throughout. So welcome to all of you that are tuned in live on PowWows.com as we share some song and dance right here at the Waniyetu Wacipi, Tinta, the Prairie Island Indian community. As we get ready for the grand entry here tonight, once again, we're shooting for 7:30 sharp. And so in the meantime, we'll get in order, get things ready, get the lineup. if you take a look at the large screens, the screens, it shows kind of the agenda for the evening time, subject to changes from our arena directors. But once again, the lineup as we go through tonight, we're going to be going through some whistles, and we're going to go through intertribals and also exhibitions, and then the Cassidy Wolf Sweetheart Special. All right, so right after Grand Entry, we're going to go to whistles, and then exhibitions for the Tiny Tot Juniors, the Cassidy Wolf Sweetheart Special, and then maybe some intertribals, and then we're going to go into the elders, and then golden age, teens, and then adults. So that's the agenda. Once again, back and forth, women, men, and then we're going to be going down to girls, boys, as we get the judges ready to go through on a Friday night right here, Prairie Island Indian Community. We survived the roads and made it all the way here to the Treasure Island Resort, and also got some updated rooms as well. Man, I tell you, want to say give a shout out to the community here for updating the rooms. Thought we were in Vegas. Hey, checked in that room, and TV start talking, and that shower start preparing. Hey, that bubble bath. Hey. But anyway, want to say welcome. Thank you for the hospitality to the Prairie Island Indian community. Looking forward to a great weekend with each and every one of you as we get ready for some awesome singing and dancing. So stand by, dancers, stand by, singers, as we get into the first round of competition in just a short while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to come to our leadership here. We're going to call forth our treasurer, Mike Childs, to offer a welcome on behalf of the Prairie Island Indian community. So lend your ears. Mike Childs, welcome.
Oh, thank you. On behalf of the Waniyetu Wacipi, I want to welcome all of you to our winter powwow, along with our elders and our members. I want to say a big thanks to our powwow committee. They do a lot of hard work to put these on. I want to also thank all our announcers and arena people. So welcome and stay safe. It's going to be slippery. So thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, next up, we're going to call forth our Vice President Ron Johnson to share a welcome.
Good evening. I want to welcome everybody here. I'm sure it's a little iffy night tonight for everybody getting here. So if your families haven't arrived yet, please keep us in mind. And if you need some help in checking on them on the way down, or if you need some assistance, please let us know here. We got our police force that can help us out in some ways of locating someone. And furthermore, I want to welcome everybody here, my family, my relatives, my friends, and especially those other tribal nations that have traveled afar to get here. I want to welcome you here to Prairie Island. Enjoy this evening and have a great night. Ho.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you on behalf of the Prairie Island Indian community. It's good to see each and every one of you here, and thank you to our leadership for setting the And also, Tori will be sharing words a little later. She said she doesn't speak on Valentine's Day. All right. Hey. All right. Once again, we're going to also call forth here Mikey Peters. Come on up and check in. Once again, our relative from Sisseton, Mikey Peters. If you'd come on up, come forth as we get ready for the prayer. We get ready for the grand entry. So 7:30, once again, grand entry. But at this time, we're going to call forth Koda Mikey Peters here to offer opening prayer. So those of you that are able to, please rise and remove your headgear in honor here as we call forth Mikey Peters to offer the opening prayer at this time, friends and relatives. So if you will, rise and remove your headgear if you are able to.
Ho mitakiapi ona tae tuki woche kion kupika oasana wa unkagapte. Tonkashna te wa kantaka tae tuki de oshka te tinta winta makoche hecha kaya ka opla tanka chiche. Tonkashna te wa kantaka de chanchega ota ka okawi chasha ota wana kawita u hoe ki he osh age heayapa. Tonkashna te wa kantaka de wachiwi chasha kawia ki na shi checha pi wana chokata wachia ukte he washte opila tanka chiche. Tonkashna te wa kantaka de wikiuda ga wapaha wamdi wapaha wa akichita yuza ka chokata ukte he washte opila tanka chiche. Tonkashna te wa kantaka de eapaha ga nachaki wa okoi ha ke wa oash age ka taini ke ushina kira wo tonkashina how mitake oyase.
Wopida Chichiado. Thank you very much, Mikey Peters, for the opening prayer here as we get ready. Once again, friends and relatives, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a 7:30 grand entry in just a short while here. So start thinking about it. Get ready once again as we run through the first round of competition right here, Prairie Island Indian Community. Once again, the registration is open. All right, once again, registration is open, so head on over right as you exit the arena area here. As you go out the doors, you go to the southeast side of the vendor area. That is where registration is open. You might need some time, so head on out there, get registered as we get ready for the first grand entry in just a short while.
And all you dancers out there, this is your final call for grand entry. We're going to be lining up in about 5-10 minutes, right around there. In the meantime, make sure you're getting your seats saved. Put your blankets down. You know, it's really good to see everybody. I see my brother Waylon over there. Weecha, he always says that. You know, he's going to be running the Humpapeta, the moccasin tournaments back there in the back room. So anytime you get a chance, go check that out. It's a really good thing. You know, it's an ancient game of our people. Ehana, Dakota, at the Penashkata, Chedo. You know, and there's a beautiful history with that game, Nako. So, you know, if you're not familiar with it, go check it out. It's always a good learning experience. And again, we do say thank you to all the relatives here of Tinta Wita, the Makoche here, the leadership, all the Otakuye. We say, Wopida Tonko Kenichi Apido, for bringing us all together here this weekend. You know, outside, it's winter time. Waniyetu Wacipi. It is the way it is. And irregardless of that, we all made it here. We're going to sing and dance. And it's going to be a good time. We say thank you to our Akichita, our service men and women. We thank you ahead of time for everything you do, all you sacrifices that you have made, and all those drums, Nako, from our host drum, Ho Chunk Station, and around the horn, Tuesecheko, the Descendants, Smoky Town, Hay Creek, Bad River, and Ironwood. Top-notch singing groups here this weekend, friends and relatives. We're going to enjoy some beautiful music together. And again, we say thank you to those drum groups. Do not forget that this evening we do have the Sweetheart Special that is going to be taking place. So all you lovebirds out there, kind of be thinking about it. And again, if you don't have a partner, if you don't have a sweetheart, then go borrow one. That's okay too. And in our language, we call that oku. It means to lend. Yeah, just kidding about that part. But again, when it comes to the agenda, mitakoyapi, agenda these giant monitors over there is showcasing our agenda. We're going to be following that agenda all the way through, from our tiny tots to our elder men and women, our golden age, our teens, and our adult categories. And we do have a full agenda this evening. So again, we say welcome to each and every one of you. It's almost grand entry time. We're going to get it rocking and rolling in about 5 minutes and counting. Que rápido, wastedo.
All right, veterans, it's first call for grand entry. We'll be calling for us once again the veterans to start lining us up, getting us ready here. Dancers, first call for grand entry as we get started. Once again, grand entry number 1 in just a short while here. But once again, we're going to go through grand entry, and then we'll turn it on over here down the line to, we're going to go into exhibitions, the Tiny Tots and Juniors, then the Cassidy Wolf Sweetheart Special, and then we'll go through a few more intertribals, and then the elders, golden age, teens, and adults. All right, veterans, we're going to line them on up. So if you will, veterans, come on up as we get ready for the grand entry here. Once again, veterans, dancers, head whistlemen, and as well as our dignitaries, all the royalty, come on up and get lined up. We're ready for grand entry, so come on over and get lined up right over here on the east side of the announcer stand.
Ho Chunk Station is in the house. Gentlemen, you're going to be kicking off our grand entry. The first 4 starts. And after those 4 starts, we're going to jump on over here to Ironwood, and then Bad River, and then around the Horn. Hay Creek, Smoky Town, the Descendants, and Tues Sechekon. However long it takes, wherever it is, and wherever it ends up, then we pick it up with the Tawapaha Odoa and the Akichita Odoa, as all you singers are pretty familiar with how it goes down. So again, all you dancers, Dechitkia Upo, Wanawaun Chiptedo, start making your way on over to the grand entry area, and it is almost go time.
Shout out to all you at home that could not handle these roads, I tell you. All those that made it here, they were able to navigate the weather and make it here. For those of you that played it safe and stayed home, welcome on the live on your phone or your TV on YouTube, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome here into the Prairie Island Indian community, live on PowWows.com. But for those of you that are here, welcome to each and every one of you. As we get ready, the veterans are ready. Once again, dancers, come line up. It's about grand entry time in just a few moments. As we get ready to go to our host drum, Ho Chunk Station, for the grand entry in just a few moments. But dancers, come on over here and line up. We're about ready for the grand entry number 1 for the 2025 Waniyetu Wacipi here at Titawita, Prairie Island Indian Community here in Minnesota. Do we have any Vikings fans in the house? Do we have any Green Bay Packers in the house? Ooh, smokes. Do we have any Philadelphia Eagles in the house? Ooh. Hibernation. All right, next year, all of us, those of us will say next year. Right, Tyson? Next year. Hey. All right, once again, final call for grand entry. Dancers, come line up. It's about that time. Veterans are ready. Dignitaries are ready. And royalty, so on and so forth. And also, if we could get the royalty list up here to the announcer stand. Royalty list. Bring it on up to the announcer stand.
Speaking of registration, all you moccasin players, we have been asked to let you know that registration is at the dance registration table right now. So if you're registering for Humpa Peta, head on over to the registration table and check that out. Oha mitakuyapi, it is that time. We are going to rock and roll, and we're going to kick things off with our championship host drum on over here to Ho Chunk Station, the first 4 starts. And then we're going to jump on over here to Ironwood and around the Horn. Wahedle mitakuyapi, walechtaetu waunchiptikeha, oyaki hiptekaha najipta he washtedo. If you are able, friends and relatives, I ask you to please rise in respects to those eagle feather staffs, those akichita, those zuya wichashta, gazuya wiya, those service men and women who have sacrificed on behalf of each and every one of us. So if you are able at this time, I ask you to please rise, remove your headgear, and we're going to come on over here to Ho Chunk Station when you're ready, gentlemen. It is grand entry time. It's Friday Night Lights, and you are on the air. We say welcome to our Akichita carrying the eagle feather staffs and the colors of our country, Mitakuyapi. We say welcome to the Shio Kanka, Wichashtap, the whistle dancers, and our visiting royalty, Waletaya Hipelo. Thank you for being here with us at Tita Wita. Bees standing by, Ironwood, bees standing by. We say welcome to the Unchida, the Kushi, the Winuchchada, the Wia Otanka. We say thank you, ladies, thank you, grandmothers, thank you, aunties. Netaya Hipedo, thank you for being here with us. To the Ukana, the Tunkashitko, the Wichachchada, the Wichashta Otankab. We say thank you, gentlemen, as we welcome our elder men and women, our golden age dancers. Letaya Hipedode, Waunchipedode, Iokpia, Waunchipi. Ironwood, keep them moving. We are alive and we are well here in the lands of the Tintawita, Dakota. Oh, Hechito, Wachipo. say welcome to our men traditional dancers. There you go, fellas. Wacipo, Wacipo. Hoocha, hoocha. Bad River, we're coming on over to you. Our dancers are still making their way onto the arena. We say welcome to our mid-woodland dancers. Washtedo gentlemen Wacipo, Iukpiapo, Shkehumpo, Shkehumpo.
Welcome here to our adult dancers, adult mid. We say welcome to our grass dancers, chicken dancers making their way into the harbor. It's grand entry time, Waniyetu Wacipi 2025. The arena, we say welcome here to our adult mid fancy bustle dancers. Welcome to Prairie Island Indian Community, Tintawita. Stand by Hay Creek. Hay Creek. Grand entry song, if you will. Dance your style and represent right here, Tintawita. We say welcome to our women's fancy show, Chocotopo. Traditional. Stand by Smoky Town. Welcome, Teen Boys Grass. Dance your style, Chicago. Smoky Town Grand Entry Song.
Wacipo mitakoyapi, you are looking beautiful. Ia kesha, Wacipo iukpiapo. Oh, and all of our dancers are still making their way on into the arena. Oh, you're a beautiful sight, friends and relatives. Washdedo. Here in the lands of Tintawita, Dakota Oyate, Wachi Uhipelo, Hucha. As our junior categories make their way into the arena, we say welcome to our Tushka, our Tojan, and followed by the tiny todders, all the Wakaija, Penamauya Kabuka, Taku Washte Wichang, Kipazo Pelo. Huya! All of our dancers are in the arena. They are all in the arena. Hena wasana hipelo, hipelo. The Descendants, you will be taking care of our flag song, gentlemen. How about a round of applause, Mitakuyapi? That was a beautiful sight on a Friday night here in the lands of Tintawita, Dakota Oyate. We say thank you to the relatives here of the community of Prairie Island for opening up your home to us as we all sing and dance. And to our powwow committee, thank you for all of your hard work of bringing us all together. That was a magnificent Friday night grand entry. And it's with those kinds of thoughts, Mitakuyapi, as we're going to come on over here to a drum group who needs no introduction. The champion singers over here at The Descendants. We're coming on over to you for a Tawapaha Odoan, gentlemen, a song for our flag and our eagle feather staffs. Be standing by, Duese Cheku, Akichita Oloma. Hechitudo, the descendants Washte Wopida. And friends and relatives, as we look into our own individual lives and all of our own relatives who have sacrificed and done all of those things going all the way back to our ancient warrior ancestors, we honor them today as we dance in place. Coming on over here to Tuese Cheko, Akichita Odomahe Ahiupo, gentlemen, when you are ready.
All right, how about a round of applause for our singers and dancers? The first grand entry here, Waniyetu Wacipi. As we go down to some introductions, friends and relatives, we'd like to say thank you to the Twin Cities All-Nation Honor Guard. And first up, friends and relatives, we'd like to say welcome, carrying the Prairie Island Indian Community Eagle Feather staff, Ron Johnson. And also, friends and relatives, carrying the Twin Cities All-Nation Honor Guard Eagle staff, Fred DeLon. And also, carrying the American flag, Akichita, we say welcome here to Fred Jack. And also, friends and relatives, carrying the tribal flag, Titoita, Martin Fire Thunder, Akichita. And also carrying the Minnesota state flag, Akichita, Jason Ghost. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say welcome to our head whistle carrier here this weekend, Mr. Julius Not Afraid. And also joined here by Trayshawn Spoon Hunter, and also Akia Fiddler and Misu Mills. Welcome. Thank you. And also, once again, our head man dancer, Akia Fiddler. Welcome. And we also like to say welcome here to our head woman dancer, Cassidy Wolf. Stand by for that Sweetheart Special right after the junior exhibition. And at this time, friends and relatives, we'd like to introduce to you the royalty here for the 2025 celebration as we say welcome here to our Prairie Island Elder Princess, Stella Taylor. And also, Miss Prairie Island, Jamie Johnson. And also, friends and relatives, as we say welcome to all the royalty here, we also want to say welcome to our junior girl ambassador, Kiana White, Cass Lake. Come on up. And also, Mille Lacs Senior Brave, 24-25, Eric Greenleaf, Mille Lacs Senior Brave, Gordon. And also, once again, the Mashkizibi Warrior 24-25, Marcus Rambert, Bad River. And also with us, we have Miss Denver March, Mia Little Sky. And Junior Miss Fondue Lock, Credence River. And also Junior Miss 24-25, Fort Randall, Wakia Dozo. And south of River, Senior 24-25, Naya Briggs. And also Nisla 24-25, we'd like to say welcome here to Malaysia Hutton. And WBGC Robert Latender. And also KPS Kashina Primary School, Riley Latender. Mandaree Senior Princess K. Reese, welcome. And also we have, come on up, come forth here. We don't have your names written down. Just give an introduction.
Hamatak, oh, is it on? Hamatakyapi, can you hear me? Hamatakyapi, Aurora Bolts, yeah.
Hunter Makyapi. I'm all glad you're all here on the brave of Prairie Island 2024-2025. Madame Ayedo.
How about a round of applause for all of our royalty, our grand entry, and we turn this on over to our Akichita. Hey chitudo mitakoyapi wala shio tanka hiki wanawa unchipi over at Ho Chunk Station Wachipo mitakoyapi. station for answering the call of that Sioux Tonka. Oh hey, Sioux Tonka Inumpagde and the Descendants. Chami Taku Yapi Wachi Upo, Wana Chokata Iokpia Upo. Chituro, thank you to the Descendants for answering that call of the whistle. He'i numpagde. Our friends and relatives, make sure you enjoy yourself singing and dancing while the Shiot Kanka Iyamanigde Ironwood. Ohede mitakoyapi upo wachipo. Hechitodo Washdedo Ironwood. Ohede Mitakuyapi the Shield Conta Ito Papino Smoky Town. Yaha Mitakuyapi, come on out and enjoy yourself, Wacipo. Wacipo, Wacipo.
have it. There you have it. Want to say thank you to our head whistle man, Mr. Julius, Not Afraid, and also Trayshawn Spoon Hunter, and also Wakia Fiddler, and also Misu Mills. All right, clear the arena. We're going to come here to Tiny Tot Dancers. And committee, come on up. Tiny Tot Dancers, and also committee, stand by for exhibition. Host drum, we're going to start with you. All right. And then also Cassidy, stand by after juniors. So we're going to go Tiny Tots, juniors, Tiny Tots, Ho Chunk Station, stand by. Once again, Tiny Tot dancers, this is your time. The greatest dancers on earth are Tiny Tot dancers. Come on up, come forth. Once again, we're going to come to Ho Chunk Station for this song, so stand by. And right after that, juniors, stand by. All right, Tiny Tot dancers, come on out. Final call, we're going to come to Ho Chunk Station. As soon as Al gives us the high sign, we're ready to go. Tiny Tots, Ho Chunk Station. The next generation of champions, the Tiny Tot dancers. Spin around, dance your style. All right, how about a round of applause for our Tiny Tot dancers? Come on over here to the grand entry area, line up, and exit that way. Grandpa Kelly, right there in the white hat, has your mazaska ready to go and your numbers. All right, once again, thank you to the committee for taking good care of our champion dancers, the Tiny Tots. All right, next up, we're going to call forth all junior categories. All categories, one song exhibition. So once again, all junior categories. And we're going to come back to the host drum for the junior categories. Stand by after this, the Sweetheart Special. All right, once again, Ho Chunk Station, stand by. We're coming back to you for the junior categories. And also, don't forget make sure we get your numbers. So dancers, come on out. Make sure you have your numbers visible. And also, once again, to make sure you get the opportunity to get the points for this exhibition, make sure you come check in and let the committee know. Show them your numbers and show them your ID. Hey. All right, here we go. Ho Chunk Station. All right, put your hands together for the junior categories. Come on over here, follow Cheske, and get your numbers taken. All right, that's the way to do it. And also shout out to Angelo Wasteste tuning in live from cold Saskatchewan at one of the ice checkpoints up there. Hey, good to hear from you, Angelo. All right, next up, we're going to come to our head lady, Sweetheart Special, Cassidy Wolf. Ironwood, stand by for the head woman's special, Sweetheart Special. You're going to sing all the Heartbreaker songs. Hey. After that, few intertribals, and then we'll get into the Elders' Golden Age down the line. All right, we're going to send it down front here to Koda Berry. Has a brand new ribbon shirt ready to go.
Oh, Mitokapi, I want to take a little bit of your time here. First of all, I'm glad everybody arrived here in a good way with this weather. Now, I know you see something out on the floor, children, but that's actually a test to see if your parents only feed you candy. Okay, all tiny tots, all you kids, let's form a circle here. Just kidding, run out here and get this candy. We got to pick it up. Hurry. Enochne, chokatao. Don't be fighting. Don't be quarreling. Don't be giving them to your dad or uncle if they don't have their partials in. For you adults, if your blood sugar is a little bit low, I think there's some Skittles here. You know what I'm talking about. While these kids are picking up this candy, I want to talk about my niece here. She's really got a lot to say. She's a good kid. She graduated from Red Wing High School last year, and she is the head women's dancer here at the Pow Wow. She want to thank the Pow Wow Committee and Tribal Council for allowing her this time to do a little special for Valentine's Day. Just like my brother Al and Chaske taught me when I was young, because they're about 15 years older than I am. They said everybody's in love. Everybody's in love until they're not, they said. So we're going to have a sweethearts dance, and what's going to happen is next year there's probably going to be another. We're going to see if the couples remain the same. So we're going to take pictures to see if you broke up over the year. But for those of you who are going to be in the sweethearts dance, you want to start making your way down here. We have some young people with some candy malfunctions. We need a bucket, a blanket, a shawl. That's a lot of sugar there. There's no selling that out in the concession area. I'm kidding. So while our couples are getting out here, I want to talk about this young lady here. Her name is Cassidy Wolf. She graduated, 2024 graduate of Red Wing High School. And she is also currently a student at Siston-Wapton Tribal College taking Dakota language. So how about a round of applause that she's majoring in our language, which means that she can never quit. Otherwise, that's how we, you know. Oh, all the sweethearts, wana, chokata upo, wana, come out here in the middle. Don't be pinching each other. Don't be looking at each other mean. Happy Valen birthday, right, guys? How many of you men forgot it was Valentine's Day today? Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth. How many of you just don't care? Ah, right. I thought Mishnala, so I can say that. Yeah. All right, we got one couple of sweethearts here. We've got 4 places. Come on out. Don't be shy. Young, old. If you're not fully dressed, that's all right. You can tie it on when you're getting out here. Make sure your roach is tight, your presha, your bells are on. Straight clothes, street dance. My brother Al here, he tells me, he says, Barry, can we do it in cowboy boots? I said, of course we can. When my brother Al was in Rosebud there for some time, he got a really important name. So if any of you guys heard of Joe Buckenhorse, he's right over here. Joe Buckenhorse, right over here. While you guys are coming out, I'm going to talk a little bit about the songs you're going to get. Ironwood, you are the chosen drum. And, oh, there they are. I only have one good eye, so I apologize. The first song is going to be a straight song, dancers. And it's going to be 4 starts, Ironwood. Each song is going to be 4 push-ups. Second song is going to be a crow hop. A crow hop. And then they're going to pick their 4 finalists. Their 4 finalists. The 4 finalists are going to come up here, and then we're going to rearrange you guys. We're going to ask those important questions. What's your favorite color? What's your spouse's favorite color? What's your spouse's favorite TV show? We know for the women, it's all the murder mysteries, right? Yeah, I know. Okay. And then we're going to sing that final song. All songs will be 4 push-ups, just so you know. All songs will be 4 push-ups. Hold on, we're waiting a little bit. There's a few more people making their way out here. We're going to have our final call in 30 seconds. My niece is getting nervous. Her face is getting red. So, oh no, that's just her mom's shirt reflecting. I'm kidding. Is that everybody? All right, these judges are going to start to spread out. Where's Willie Benway? How come he's not out here? Senior. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I see him over there. He's going to get me later. All right, Ironwood, you got one? All right, Hoka, Wanalo. Holy moly, look at those moves. It's like Happy Days out there. Boy, look at all that love out there. How about a round of applause for these dancers, guys? That's true love. Yeah, you can tell they're in love. Blowing kisses, blowing kisses. Gotta watch out. That's how we get cooties. All right, how about a round of applause, everybody? All right, if you got some water boys, water girls, have them run out your water. We're going to give you a little bit of a break here. Yeah, I know some of these, your other boyfriend, your other girlfriend, your other spouse. Can't do that anymore now that we have the internet. Yeah. Nobody wants to laugh because it's Valentine's Day, but they're going to laugh tomorrow. Some of these couples been married 20, 30 years. I was married 17 years. 17 years, 3 different women. Hookah, all right. How are you guys doing? You doing okay? You get your water? All right. We'll give you another chance to take a breath. You judges, you guys see what you need to see? You got Pow Wow royalty out here, kids. You better be watching. All right. Ironwood, you got a crow hop? All right. Hold on now. Hold on. They're looking at me mean. All right. Hoka. Wanala. Ahiapo. Hey! Yeah. All right, how about another round of applause? We're going to give you another break. Our judges are going to come together and pick 4 teams out, 4 couples. Now, here's the thing I'm going to tell you, you couples. The next part of this competition is the hardest part of the competition. I need you to get your cell phones and let your wife or husband read your text messages. Is that okay? Okay. Some of us still use a dial, rotary. No? Okay. All right, judges. My brother Al said everybody must go to Planet Fitness. Nobody's even breathing hard. There's no sweat. All right, judges, let's get out there. My older relatives are looking at me meaner than heck right now, like, Barry, what's going on? All right, let's pick our finalists. For those of you that are not picked, thank you so much for being part of this fun little dance here. And to my older relatives that are out here, just pretend I didn't say anything I said earlier. All right, here we go. Ashta. Oha. All right, come on up, everybody. Thank you, judges. And Cassidy, make sure you shake hands with the participants. Cassidy, go up there and shake hands. Your mom and family. There you go, shake hands with everybody. All right, so you 4 finalists, why don't you make your way out to the center? You 4 finalists. Do you have your cell phone? I'm kidding about the cell phones, young man. All right, dancers, couples, are you guys ready? I can't see over my in-laws here. Her bun is too high in her hair. Just kidding. Ironwood, you got a straight song? Okay, hold on. You guys ready? All right, dancers, just so you know, the math wasn't mathing, but we got to figure it out. All right, Ironwood, take it away. Hoka. All right, our 4th place finisher. How about a round of applause? Geez, even their beadwork matches don't get any better than that. All right, 3rd place. How about a round of applause for 3rd place? And then there was 2, but more like 4. All right, our 2nd place. Our judges ready to go? Second place and our champion. You guys better put your hands together. I'm going to send Renwick Thomas your way. Got you. Hey-ya. All right, Young Love. Remember those days, Al? Where'd that come from? You're not going to see that on YouTube. Let's see how they finish here. I'm taking notes. Hey, all right, come on down. All right, we're going to have our contestants introduce themselves and tell us where they are offering classes.
Yeah, hey, my name is Malcolm Murphy, and this is my wife, Prairie Rose Jack. We're from Window Rock, Arizona.
Hi, my name's Wakiela Claremont.
My name is Silas White Buffalo. I'm from Granite Falls, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Denise One Star from Two Strike, South Dakota. I just want to give a shout out for Cassidy for doing this and the family. This was really fun, and to see people of all ages together and enjoying this dance. Thank you for that.
Mitaki epi Mike One Star Wacipi. Wana ya Waniyetu ki 46 years married wa. Ja. Ata otechi kelo.
Our champions, can you come down here? All right. Okay, like I said, they're going to be giving lessons. Some of you old people, don't be pretending that you don't know how.
Oh, my name is Misu Mills. I'm from Thunder Valley, South Dakota.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tatiana Wright, and I come from Granite Falls, Minnesota.
All right, how about a round of applause? Thank you very much again on behalf of my niece, Cassidy, and the family. I'd like to thank Pow Wow Committee, Tribal Council, and all of you here. So. We'd like to call our drum Ironwood to come up here, the singers. Waniyetu Wacipi. All right, relatives, thank you for allowing us a little bit of your time tonight. Make sure you check on your relatives, get home safe, and we'll see you all tomorrow. And next year, remember, we took pictures, so we're going to see if you broke up or not. All right.
Oha. Wopida Chichiado. Once again, we say thank you to our head woman dancer, Cassidy Wolf, and congratulations to the Sweetheart Special winners. At this time, friends and relatives, we're going to go into 4 intertribals, but first we're going to go. We need 4 royalty to come on up and help us out. 4 royalty, and also stand by Ironwood. And also, friends and relatives, at this time we're going to go into share some words as we send our condolences and our respects to the Zephyr family down there in Bad Nation, South Dakota. They were supposed to be here, the Bad Nation singers, Daryl and Gerald Zephyr. The Bad Nation drum group was one of the invited drums this weekend. However, Unkana Clark Zephyr has journeyed to the spirit world. And so the committee, the arena directors, they'd like to extend this time, this first song. We're going to ask Ironwood to sing the song composed for Zintkala To, Clark Zephyr. And we need 4 royalty to come on up. And friends and relatives, Clark Zephyr was a Korean War Navy veteran. He was a Nacha amongst our people, the Yankton Sioux tribe living amongst the Crow Creek Hunkpati Dakota Oyate. He was a Nacha, a champion Golden Age traditional dancer. He was sober for 50 plus years. And also, he worked as a drug and alcohol counselor and helped many people amongst Fort Thompson and throughout find sobriety. He was a spiritual leader. He was part of the American Indian movement, but he loved laughter and humor. He was a great supporter and mentor for the Oyate Sicha, the Bad Nation singers. He has many relatives throughout Indian country, the traditional dancers that have danced with him. And also, Gerald sent some words, on saying his appreciation on behalf of the family and the difficult time that they're going through now. And they asked for continued prayers and support as Clark would open up his inipi and his prayerful ways to help those that were going through difficult times. He's truly a role model inside this circle and throughout a lot of our communities. And he had so many relatives throughout this circle. And also, throughout the 70s through the 2000s, his prime dancing days, he enjoyed dancing at the old midwinter Wacipi and also the summer Wacipi here in the Prairie Island Indian community. He had many dancing buddies, Steve Chargenigo, Brooks Goodiron, many throughout, Frank McKay, Clifford Littlewin, Pat Crow, John Cloud, Buddy Whipple, and many, many more. And the song that we'll be sang today, friends and relatives, talks about a song composed by the Bad Nation singers. Zinkala toi tantraki blehechi ayo. Nitakuye ku achi niape. Blehechi ayo chokata hiuo. Chief Bluebird, take courage. Your relatives need you. Take courage. Come to the center is the song that will be shared today. It's a great loss amongst our people, and throughout Fort Thompson, Ukana Clark would always offer up prayers. And there was a time when many that pray in different forms, they would ask about the prayers that Clark would share through our traditional ceremonies. And Dekshi always said there's no wrong way to pray. He doesn't tell other people they're wrong in the way that they pray. He would always just offer up prayers and the songs and the dances. And he would always see Grandma Pauline and all Clark going around to many celebrations together. So the committee wanted to share this time. And I'm going to call upon Koda Red Wing to share some words before we come to Ironwood to share this song as we send forth. We need one more royalty, Koda Red Wing.
Oheche mitakuyepi. Well, Crow Creek, South Dakota, ekta tiwahe tioshpaewa otechi ka ohana manip. Hena techia hena yoti kiapido. Friends and relatives, we come from a fine, dignified people who have, through the centuries of time, have always held each other up, especially through times of difficulty. And I say that as a reminder to our nieces and nephews in the room as we make way on over here to Ironwood to sing Clark Zephyr's song. We understand that in our cultures, whatever native nations we may represent, if that's the Dakota, the Lakota, the Nakota, the Anishinaabe, or the Dene, or whatever respected nation we come from, that although a lot of our teachings and a lot of our belief systems may vary a little, that there is a common denominator. And that commonality is that we do care for each other when it's hard. We will look after each other when it's difficult. And this drum group, Bad Nation, as you've heard Koda say, they were an invited drum group here. And unfortunately, their father made a very sacred journey. A journey that maybe all of us, a journey that all of us will make at some point. And it's a reminder to us that time is precious. And it's a reminder to us that we can never take that time for granted. So when we sing and when we dance here, and we understand how that other world over there coincides with this circle over here, mitakuyapi, you are dependent upon this evening. We know that times are difficult. We know that sometimes our pockets are not always full. Therefore, takayakihi yakubki, whatever you are able to give mitakuyapi, whether that be a quarter, a dollar, 5 or 10, or maybe chandi, or maybe just a good thought, a prayer, your strength and your love during this song. And all of that will be gathered and sent over to the Bad Nation drum group, the family, the Tiwahe, the Tioshpai. Mr. Clark Zephyr, as you all know him very well, a dancer, a warrior, a father figure for all of us young singers, as he always encouraged us to call him Pops, as he would welcome us to that Bad Nation drum, welcome us into those initipi, and always have a smile and a handshake for all of us. It's with those kinds of thoughts, mitakuyapi, we're going to call on everybody at this time, whatever you may give. And like I said, we know that sometimes it's difficult to give. So even your footsteps out here, and even a good thought for them during this song will send that strength over to the Bad Nation relatives. So at this time, mitakuyapi, we're going to come on over here to Ironwood, Clark Zephyr's song. And as they use Ironwood's drum blanket, a very special blanket, as you singers know, for all of that goodness to collect, and we'll send it over there. Ohedo Ironwood hednia pedo. Oyate kena wachini abyuka. Oloag he ahiu po. Wahedle mitakuyapi oyaki hip kihan wale chokata wachiptega. Takuyak upteki he washtikte. And whatever you can give, that would be really good to help the family. Ohedo upo. Wale chokata upo mitakuyapi. Zinkala toga he ha he zinkala to unkikso ya pedo he ha he ole zinkala to he unkikso ya pedo he ha he let me takuyapi. After you give, you're welcome to come on out here and dance to this song. As your footsteps nako hena wo ashake he chitkiyapi, as we send our strength over to the Bad Nation relatives. Wade upo mitakuyapi upo.
Friends and relatives, we send our prayers, our love down to the Crow Creek, Humpati, Dakota, Oyate, Fort Thompson, Bad Nation, South Dakota. As we lift up the Zephyr family, we say thank you for your generosity, for your love, your support, as we send our best to Oyate Sicha, the Bad Nation singers, Gerald Zephyr, and family.
Zinkara Tron Kiksoya Pero. Wopida Tronkon Kenichia Pero Mitakoyapi. We thank each and every one of you. Aho Hechitudo Ironwood Wopida Kenichia Pero. Friends and relatives, thank you for doing that. Our arena directors are going to take that. They're going to ensure that that makes its way on over to our relatives at Bad Nation and Crow Creek, the Hunkpati, Dakota. And again, we are thankful to the Pow Wow Committee and to the relatives here at Tintawita for allowing us to strengthen our drum relatives. Ohedle Koda Wit.
Wopida. Chichi Apado to the Ironwood Singers on behalf of the Zephyr family, behalf of all the relatives. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Tintawita Waniyetu Wacipi 2025 long sleeve shirts available up here at the announcer stand. Small to 4X. And so come on up. And also, we're going to go stand by elders. Right after 3 intertribals, we're going to come to elders, dance judges, stand by. Bad River, Hay Creek, and Duesecheku for the next 3 intertribals. And then we're going to come to the elders, women, and elders, men, in that order. And then Golden Age, teens, and then adults. All right, dancers, calling you out here to the center, Chokata Upo. We're going to send it down to invited drum group, Bad River. Anytime you're ready, Intertribal, here we go.
Come on out, Mitakuyapi. These are intertribals. Come on out and enjoy yourself. Wachipo. And after our intertribals, be standing by our elder women and men. Good to see you, Zephyr. Rocking and rolling on a Friday night. Thank you, Bad River, Washtedo. We're going to keep the intertribals moving on over here to Hay Creek. Whenever you're ready, gentlemen, the microphones are on and you are on the air. Come on out, Mitakuyapi. These are intertribals. Wachi Upo. Be standing by. Duesecheko. jingle song, Hey Creek, Hey Chitudo, Washtedo. Yaha, friends and relatives, we're going to keep the Intertribals vibing on next door. All the way over to Tuesecheco, whoever you are. You're on the air. Yeah, that's how that translates. Whoever you are.
The Prairie Island Brave is going to do some spot dance giveaway with some flowers. So dancers, come on out. Our Brave here for Waniyetu Wacipi is going to come on out and give some flowers to some special dancers for a spot dance.
Elder women, be standing by. All the elder women and then the elder men. Judges, you know who you are. Prairie Rose Jack, Danny Dakota, Justice Wolf Leader, Gabe DeRosier, and Leah Thomas. You are the judges. Be standing by. Women judges, you know who you are. Ian Tosh Bird, Dana Warrington, Joanne Bearstail, Jamie, and Marianne High Eagle. You are the women's judges. Be standing by.
Hold your spots. Our junior brave, Tinta Winta, is going to come on out and give out some flowers for kind of a spot dance. So here he comes. He's looking around, checking it out. All right, there he goes. All right, there we go. There's a spot dance winner right here. And a few more coming around. He's trying to find, be careful, he's wearing some elk medicine. Yeah. All right. Here he comes, once again, our Tinta Winta Brave, bringing around some flowers for some spot dance for some special someones. All right, let's give our junior Brave a round of applause, Tinta Winta. All right, clear the arena. We're going to come to elder women, Jamie and John. Jamie Awanape and John Bearstail. All right. We're going to come into some competition dancing, starting with our elder women. Stand by, elder men. We're going to go to Ho Chunk Station. Ironwood, we're going to come to you for elder men. And then back around. So once again, right after that, Golden Age women jingle and fancy combined will come to Bad River. Stand by. Once again, friends and relatives, we're going to come to a competition singing and dancing, starting with our elders. And I believe elders are 70 and over. Check some IDs. These ladies look younger than that. Hey. Good to see you. Some 3 champion dancers right here. All right. Dance judges, come on out. We're going to come to Ho Chunk Station. As soon as we get the high sign, we have a 4th elder woman out here. So once again, as soon as Chuske checks out the arena floor, we're going to come to the elder women first competition song for the 2025 Waniyetu Wacipi. And shout out to all those tuned in live on PowWows.com, joining us here in Prairie Island Indian Community, Minnesota. I believe we're under a storm watch until tomorrow morning. Plenty of snow, but we're all inside enjoying the awesome sounds, sights, and sounds of Tinta Winta 2025 Wacipi. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able to rise and remove your headgear in honor of our elders, women 70 plus, we're going to come to Ho Chunk Station. Contest, if you will. All right, put your hands together here for the elder women. Come on over here, line up by the grand entry area. We're going to line you up right here. Once again, our 4 sweethearts. Justice Wolf Leader, come on up. And also the elders men. Justice, come check in with Al. And Al's other judges, come on out. Got Prairie Rose Jack, Danny Dakota, Justice Wolf Leader, Gabe Drosier, and Leah Thomas. Alternate Tatiana Wright. Come check in with Al. Goal or elder, men 70 plus. Come on out, you're next. Elder, men 70 plus. And Leah, you're supposed to quit gay hopping. Hey. Right away, that's Koda Red. Get me in trouble up here. Hey. Talking about me. Don't be talking about Red behind his back. Hey. All right, we're going to go rotation. So we're going to come to Ironwood for the elder men 70 plus. We only have 2 that are 70 years and over. All right. We have Wayne right here and Royce the Voice, 70 plus. They said they're just going to split it. Hey. All right, here we go. If you're able to rise and remove your headgear in honor of our eldermen, Ironwood, Eapo. All right, put your hands together for the elder men. Good dancing there, fellas. It's like we're going to have a tiebreaker all weekend long with only 2 dancers. And Al said the tiebreaker is going to go to whoever wears the most patchouli oil. Hey. All right, I'll turn it on over here to Koda Redway.
Calling on our Golden Age women, jingle and fancy combined. Make your way on out to the arena. Singing for you is going to be none other than Bad River. Start getting that tune ready, gentlemen. And we're going to stay right in drum rotation all the way around the line. Be standing by. Golden Age Men's Grass and Fancy, Hay Creek. And then Golden Age Women Traditional, Smoky Town. And then Golden Age Men's Traditional, The Descendants. So head let me tako yapi. Our Golden Age Women Jingle and Fancy. You should be on out here at this time. Soon as we get the high sign, we're going to cut Bad River loose. Yeah, Again, friends and relatives, if you ever have a question about the agenda, over here on these giant these giant screens on the side, agenda. So it's a good reminder. Oh, hey, no, Bad River, the microphones are on. How about a round of applause, Mitakoyapi? Napehadaskapa po, our golden age women jingle and fancy, the finest in Indian country. Yaha, golden age min grass and fancy. Make your way on out here at this time. Singing for you is going to be Hey Creek, rockin' and rollin'. Have that song ready over there, gentlemen. And then be standing by golden age women traditional Smoky Town. Yaha. How's it look, Al? Almost. Hinaka, hinaka, he said. Hinaka, hinaka. Hey, Chitudo. Hey, Creek. You guys are on the air. Hey, Chituro, how about a round of applause? Our golden age men, grass and fancy, the fellas, the dudes, the guys. Golden age women traditional. Wala chokata ya tibde ake wachipta. Singing for you is going to be Smoky Town. So our golden age women traditional dancers, again, we say welcome and thank you for being here, ladies. We appreciate you. As soon as Chuske gives that high sign over there, we're going to cut him loose. Our Al, where's Al? Al and that hot dog finger. Yeah, there it is. He says, let's go. Smoky Town, you're on the air. Hey, Chituro, how about a round of applause? Boy, beautiful ladies, beautiful. Washtedo. Calling out our Golden Age men traditional dancers. Come on out to the center at this time. Singing for you is going to be the Descendants. Be standing by our teen categories. We're going to be beginning with Teen Girls Fancy and then Teen Boys Fancy. So be standing by all teen categories. But right now, friends and relatives, we have the fellas out here, the guys. Al says we're ready to rock and roll. The Descendants, you're on the air. Yaha, hey Chitudo, make some noise. That's our Golden Age men traditional dancers. Line on up over there, gentlemen. We're going to be calling out our teen girls fancy, and I'm going to turn the microphone on over here to Koda Whitney.
All right, thank you, Koda Red. Once again, teen girls fancy, come on out. And we're going to go to Due Sechek. As soon as we get the high sign, dance judges stand by. Once again, we have a host drum and invited drums this weekend, so there's no singing competition. But we have some awesome singing taking place all weekend long, so thank you, singers, for bringing your awesome music to Waniyetu Wacipi. Right after this, once again, we're going to come down to Boys Fancy, stand by Ho Chunk Station. We're going to come to you to Teen Boys Fancy. Also, we have T-shirts for sale up here at the announcer stand. Plenty of vendors outside the dance area here as well. All right, how we looking, Al Chuske? As soon as we get the high sign, we're going to go to Due Secheku as we start the teen categories competition. All right. All right, Chuske gave the high sign, so here we go. Due Secheku Eapo. All right, let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. The Teen Girls Fancy. Come on out, Teen Boys Fancy. We're going to come down the line here to Ho Chunk Station. Stand by. And right after that, we're going to come to Teen Girls Jingle and Teen Boys Grass. Stand by. Once again, moving right along here on a Friday night, Prairie Island Indian Community. Tintawinta 2025, Waniyetu Wacipi. And we'll see you all back here this summer for the celebration, July. All right, we got the high sign, Ho Chunk Station, Eapo. let them hear it. Teen Boys Fancy. Come on over here and line up. In the meantime, we're going to be calling forth here the teen girls jingle dress dancers. Come on out. Stand by Ironwood. Right after that, we're going to go for Teen Boys Grass and Stand by Bad River. Working our way here through the teen categories and then Stand by Adults. And we're going to be picking up with adults, women's fancy, men's fancy, women's jingle down the line. All right, we got the high sign, Ironwood. Eapo. All right, put your hands together here for the Teen Girls Jingle Dress. All right, next up, we're going to come down the line here to Teen Boys Grass, Bad River, Stand By. Featuring Ice Wolf. All right. Good to see you, Tommy. Good to see you, brother. All right, there it is, the Ice Wolf. All right. All right, once again, Teen Boys Grass, come on out, stand by. Teen Girls Traditional and Teen Boys Traditional. So Teen Girls Traditional, we're going to come to Hay Creek, stand by. Once again, we have T-shirts for sale up here at the announcer stand. Get a souvenir for the 2025 Waniyetu Wacipi, Tinta Wita. All right, we got the high sign. Bad River, you're on the air. Let them hear it. Let them hear it. Once again, the Teen Boys Grass Dancers Good Dancing lineup. And we're going to call forth here down the line to Teen Girls Traditional. Stand by Hay Creek. All right. Thank you to the dance judges for helping us out here tonight as we make our way here through the first session of the 2025 Tinta Wacipi, Waniyetu Wacipi. We're live on PowWows.com, broadcasting across the world. All right. Hay Creek, take it away. right, how about a round of applause here for our Teen Girls Traditional? Next up, we're going to call for Teen Boys Traditional. We're going to come to Smoky Town. Stand by. Right after that, we slated to move on to the adults, so stand by. After this, we're going to start with Adult Women's Fancy, and we'll come to the Descendants, and Adult Men's Fancy, Duesecheku. Once again, we got about 1 month left of winter, and then L starts shedding. Hey. Yeah, hair ties and gets a fresh set of new braids. Hey. The 3 chest hairs strengthen up for the summer. All right, how we looking now? How we looking, Chusky? Wait till the dancers finish up. Wait till the judges finish up. And Red said no gossiping. Hey. All right. Once again, don't forget to check out the vendors. And also, we have T-shirts for sale, a souvenir for this weekend's celebration. They're long sleeve shirts, and they're stain-proof. Hey. All right, we got the high sign, Smoky Town. Take it away. All right, put your hands together for the Teen Boys Traditional. That's the way to do it. All right, we're going to call forth here the Adults Women's Fancy. And we're going to come to the Descendants, and then right after that, Adult Men's Fancy, Duesecheku. They said Duesecheku was outside making snow angels, hey, and making yellow snow cones. Hey, Tyson. Right after they checked in with ice. All right. All right. Tyson said, don't eat yellow snow. Speaking from experience, they said, holy smokes. Words of wisdom. Oh, Chuske said Chuske is going to break out his fresh alligator boots tomorrow from Seminole, Wacipi. Ooh. All right. Once again, adult. Hey, good to see you, Kenny. All right. Sioux Valley, Manitoba. Red was just saying Sioux Valley is one of his favorite powwows of the summer. Sioux Valley. It's a good one. Watch this. Yeah. All right, we got the high sign. The Descendants contest is on. All right, put your hands together here for the Adult Women's Fancy Shawl. All right, Adult Men's Fancy, come on out. Then we're going to come to Invited Drum, Duet, Sechek, And then right after that, we're going to come to Women's Jingle and Men's Grass, and down the line as we're closing out the first session. We're doing pretty good on time. It's only 9:50 Central Time. And I believe we got plenty of viewers on PowWows.com. So shout out to all those. 100,000. Is that right? We got 100,000 viewers on PowWows.com. So if you told her a true one, saying you were going to the grocery store and never came back, she's probably watching you on PowWows.com. To boot, Valentine's Day. Hey. No hiding around anymore, no, like the old days, because PowWows.com has you broadcasting live. Hey. All right. We'll let the judges finish up. And then we're going to come to Duet Sechek for a song 1,000 miles per hour. Or 2,000 kilometers per hour, as they say in Canada. In Canada, you eat 2 orders of poutine, and you get out there and dance, and then you smoke a cigarette halfway through. All right, Duet Sechek, take it away. What do you say, Prairie Island? Holy smokes, that was a song so tricky that even Chuske forgot where he was at. All right, I'll turn it on over here to Dakota Red.
Yaha, hey Chituro, woo, smoking over there to ese con wastero, don't waste ahia up there. Hey Chituro. Okay, we need all our women jingle dancers. Come on out here, we gotta get a look at you. I think there's 427 of you. We're gonna cut you into 2 groups, possibly. We gotta look, yeah. 1 million jingles out there. Yeah, and Chuske. Uh-huh. You know, speaking of that, Chuske does have alligator boots, crocodile slides. Yeah. All right, he goes, knock it off. We're gonna go 1 group, he said.
Don't start in on that patchouli oil.
Yeah, hey. Okay, ladies, we're gonna go 1 group tonight. So spread out there. Okshanajipo. Singing for you is gonna be a whole chunk station. He says we're ready to rock and roll. All right, fellas. Women's jingle. Stay here. Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Walk around. Walk around. Because there are 1 million jingles out there, we're going to give you a second song so the judges can all get a fair look at you. We're going to come on over to Ironwood for that second tune. So again, walk around, get some water. Yeah. Yeah, 1,000,001 jingles out there. We want to make sure the judges all get a fair look at you. And you know what? There's 1 million jingles and a pair of alligator boots in the center. Yeah, and a whiff of patchouli. Whiff, yeah. Yo, head though. Okie dokie, Smokey, Ironwood, you're on the air. Song number deuce. Beautiful. Okay, ladies, right here in the front. Again, because there's a million jingles right here in the front. Make sure the judges can see your numbers. And again, friends and relatives, listen up. This just in from the Pow Wow Committee. Due to the weather, registration will be open tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. to noon. So if you need to register tomorrow, 10 a.m. to noon, pass the word. And all the men grass dancers, make your way on out here. The Peji Mihanaka Okoda Kichiapi, the Society of the Grass Dance. So come on out, gentlemen. It's good to see you. You know, I heard earlier that there's over 100,000 viewers on PowWows.com. Well, give a shout out to none other than old man Lafferty. Heard he has his feet up, eating popcorn and watching tonight. So we say shout outs to you. The judges are wrapping up. Wastedo, ladies. How about a round of applause for our women's jingle? And again, we say thank you, ladies, for that sisterhood out there, that good sportsmanship. We love to see that. Hey, Chitodo, Wastedo. Beautiful, beautiful. Men's grass dancers. Singing for you is going to be Bad River. So have that grass dance tune ready, gentlemen. And be standing by, women applique. We're going to be coming to you, and Hay Creek is going to take care of that tune for you. Hey, Gabe, amongst all those grass dancers out there, we can't see you. Where's Gabe DeRosier? Wave your hand, Gabe. Oh, there he is. Okay, watch it. We thought you were lined up to go for round 2 out there again. Yeah. Yeah. Old Northern Wind shout out. Oh, hey, Chitudo, Bad River. You guys are on the air, gentlemen. some noise. Washtedo, that's how you dance it, and that's how you sing it. Washtedo, gentlemen, hechitudo, line on up over there. Make sure they can see your number. And come on into the arena, our women applique dancers. Very beautiful category, beautiful movements to this. And again, we say thank you, ladies, for being here with us this weekend. We're going to come on over to Hay Creek here shortly for that woman applique song, Be Standing By, men woodland dancers, and then our women buckskin, men traditional, women traditional cloth, and finally capping it off with our men chicken dancers. Again, friends and relatives, I believe it's safe to say after you dance your category, you are excused. So again, you know, have a good evening. There's plenty of time to max bet. Head on over there. Stay away from that Monopoly machine. That one got me the other day. Yeah, Mr. Monopoly never showed up. We are ready to rock and roll. Hey, Creek, gentlemen, it's go time. Beautiful. Let's go on the left-hand side over here, ladies. My left, your right, on over this way. We have some things we have to tend to over here on this side. We're going to be calling on our Akichita over here to help us. He's going to get that for us. Heichi todo. We're grateful to our Akichita over here, Pidao Pido. And to our women applique dancers, thank you, ladies. That's beautiful. And thank you for being here with us here at Waniyetu Wacipi 2025. So all the men woodland dancers, Wale Chokata Upo, gentlemen, come on out here.
And also, Koda, Red, we have DJ Two Bears in the house. He was 1998 state tournament champion, Standing Rock. You know, he was so good, they even named a burger after him, the 98 champ at the Rec there in Fort Chates, North Dakota. Good to see you, DJ.
Oh, hey, Chitero. Wastero. All right, Smoky Town, you gentlemen know what to do. The microphones are on. Men's Woodland. Friends and relatives, cheer them on. Oh, cho, do. On over there, gentlemen, washtedo. Man, that's the dancing right there. Good song, Smoky Town Wopidido. All our women buckskin dancers, make your way on into the arena. Singing for you is going to be the Descendants. Be standing by, men traditional, duez seche con. Women traditional cloth, Ho Chunk Station, and then we'll wrap things up with men chicken on over here at Ironwood. Bad River, we're going to be asking you gentlemen to help us out at the very end with the staffs and things like that. And J-Rock, I'll see you at the buffet, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Watch day, gentlemen. Hey, Chito. The Descendants. You're on the air. Or Hinaka. Hold up. My fault, gentlemen, my fault. We have one judge yet. That's my fault, gentlemen. I apologize for that. You guys can Facebook bash me later for that one. Yeah. That was Leah's fault. She wasn't done judging. Yeah, just kidding, Leah. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, Leah. Just how about this time? Still no. This time, the Descendants, you are on the air. Beautiful. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Our women buckskin dancers on over here, ladies. Beautiful song, The Descendants, Heichi Todo. And again, Hague Creek and Smoky Town, I believe you guys have been excused. Descendants, I believe you're going to be excused. Due Secheku, you're not excused. Sit still. We'll be coming to you men shortly for the men traditional dancers. Come on out here, gentlemen. At this time, we'll let Chokata Najipta, let our arena directors get a look at you. Due Sechekun is going to have that song for you. Be standing by. Women traditional cloth, Ho Chunk Station, men chicken, ironwood. And then we're coming to Bad River to help us out with the eagle feather staffs and things like that. Well, Heichi Todo. Hey, is Tyson still up over there? Or is he napping? That guy takes grandpa naps sometimes at the drum. Ohedo. Tue se checo. Henia pero, gentlemen. You guys are on the air. Men's traditional. Senteki. Hucha, kuchedapo. Hey, Chitudo, Wastero. Line up right here, gentlemen. Line on up right here. You be a kid, Wacipi do. Cho dancing, cho song to ese con Wastero. Faith Mini, you're needed up here at the announcer stand. Faith Mini, come check in over here. They need you. Women traditional dancers, women traditional cloth. Be making your way on in here. Singing for you is gonna be Ho Chunk Station. Hey, we think grand entry is 1 o'clock tomorrow, so pass the word. Gapido, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Drum roll call 12:45. So make sure we're all here, checked in, ready to rock and roll. And don't forget that registration opens tomorrow at 10 a.m. Kiksuya po mitakwepi. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Ironwood, you guys got flag raising tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Kidding. They didn't even smile. Gee, they didn't even crack a smile. Wastero, hey Chitaro. I like to see that right there, the fist bumps, the handshakes, the camaraderie, the brotherhood. Wastero. Hey, shout outs to Pat Pacheco too. He's checked in online. It's good to hear from Pat. Hey, Chitaro. Okie dokie, Smoky, our women traditional cloth. Ho Chunk Station, you're on the air. Beautiful. How about a round of applause? Our women traditional cloth washtedo, Cho Song Ho Chung Station, Hey Chitaro. Line on up over here, ladies. And at this time, we're calling out our men chicken dancers. Singing for you is going to be Ironwood.
Also, Koda, special birthday shout out to Tatewi and Wichoni Uzizero, February 14th. They wanted to jam out and dance on their birthday here at Waniyetu Wacipi. So happy birthday, Tatewi and Wichoni Uzizero.
Oh, hey, Chitaro. And here come all the chicken dancers. Hey, where's Oloawi? Is she over there? Hey, stay off that gaming floor. Be trying to max bet tonight, she said. So, you guys got to watch her. Start at about $1, $1.20. Don't be hitting that max bet button right away. You behave out there. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh, yeah-huh. What you think, Al? Uh-huh, Ironwood. Let's cook them, boys. Chicken. Some noise, boy. Washtedo, washtedo. On over here, gentlemen up here in the front. Right here in the front. Watch, oh, dancing. Down ya doan pedo, Ironwood, washtedo. Hey, chituro. Friends and relatives, we had an amazing Friday night here from Grand Entry all the way to our Min Chicken Dancers and everything in between. We say thank you to each and every one of you. We got to give a huge shout out to our sound system. Thank you. Thank you, Russell. Washtedo, Heichituro. We're grateful to everybody here, to the committee, and to the Akichita and all you singers. At this time, I'm going to turn the microphone on over here to Koda Witt, and he's going to take us home.
Koda, wopida chichiado. Once again, thank you, singers, dancers, dance judges, for helping us out here as we call upon the Akichita to come forth here, the Twin Cities Color Guard here, come on up. And once again, we're going to come to Bad River, one time through flag song, and on to the victory song, one and out. So we're going to call forth here the Akichita, and also our tribal chair here with us. Good to see you. And also we got a jacuzzi suite right here from the committee. Hey, massage room. All right, let's see. All right. And, once again, friends and relatives, we want to say thank you to our Akichita Oyate for their service as we say welcome home. And we thank you for always being there for us in our communities and the doings that we have amongst our people. You're always there to assist us and represent the courage, the bravery, and the connection to our great ancestors who fought for our ways, who fought for these traditions. As we call upon Bad River, one and out, anytime you're ready, here we go. Through flag song and then veteran song. Thank you, Bad River. Here we go. Veteran song, victory song. As we say thank you to Akichita Oyate for session number 1, Tinto Wacipi, Waniyetu Wacipi. Hey, ha, hey. Akichita, Oyate, Wapida, Chusiapado. Thank you to each and every one of you for coming out. Session number 1. Tito Ita, Wacipi. Say thank you to our Twin Cities Color Guard, the veterans. Thank you to our head woman dancer, Cassidy Wolf, our head man dancer, Akia Fiddler. Once again, thank you, Bad River. Thank you to the Twin Cities Color Guard. And once again, thank you to each and every one of you for coming out and helping us out to have a successful first session. Once again, veterans, thank you very much. We'll see you at 1 o'clock grand entry tomorrow. And if you max bet and hit, share it with the announcers. Hey. Also, thank you to all those tuned in live on PowWows.com. We hope you enjoyed it just like the rest of us. Stay safe, friends and relatives. We'll see you all back here for session number 2, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Not 101 or 102, 1 o'clock sharp, Al said. He's running a tight ship tomorrow. Hey.